Good morning, good morning. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to the airport to head to St. Louis for the all-white fundraiser with Hawk Time, hosted by my cousin Lisaraye. It is early, y'all, but I'm on my way. Hey, it's your girl Stacey J with LIVE365 Radio, and I have made it to St. Louis, baby. Nellyville. Who else? Cedric the Entertainer, all that kind of stuff. So I am looking forward to this. I am here with my girlfriend Crystal. And this event is for the Whitfield Foundation. They're doing a fundraiser hosted by Lisaraye and Chrisette, Michele. Who's the other performer? The Hematones. And guys, it is going to be amazing. See me now, see me later. Hey y'all, welcome to LIVE365 Radio. I'm here in Atlanta at the W, waiting on my boy Marlon to come down. We just came from, oh, he is now.
Hey.
What's up?
What's happening?
Just doing a little intro, introducing you.
Okay. I mean, did I interrupt anything? We good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
So this is my boy Marlon I was just telling y'all about, and he just had an amazing event for his foundation called the Whitfield Foundation for Success.
Thank you.
Hosted by my cousin Lisaraye. We had Chrisette, Michele there. How do you say that?
The
Hematones perform, and it was a fundraiser for his foundation where he teaches kids robotics, he teaches them coding, theater, and so much more.
Yes.
And so we were there to support, and I wanted to talk to him about it because this is something that is needed in every city, not just St. Louis, and he's in Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham, Alabama, and St. Louis.
And all over, and so we're trying to get him to expand. So the point of the event was a fundraiser to donate, to be able to help these kids, get them off the streets, give them something positive to do. So anyway, so the event was dope.
Thank you.
All white, y'all. I was clean, like a mud, you know. But tell us a little bit about the foundation.
Yeah, so the foundation, we're only a year old.
Okay.
So I created the foundation. Our mission is to empower and inspire change makers through technology, innovation, and education. So the goal is to serve underserved communities and be able to help kids with programs like science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. So that's the big focus behind it.
Yeah, and so when we were there, you know, again, Lisaraye hosted it, and he honored some amazing women. I'm talking about some dope black queens, right? So I didn't know that was a part of it. But these women were in technology, cybersecurity, and to be able to, you know, honor them, because a lot of times I call it, like with my show, Silent Giants, right? You know a lot of people, but a lot of people may not know you. And you're doing so many great things, and this is why the show is what it is because I want to shine the light on what I call silent giants and the things you're doing. So, because I have children, I have grandchildren, my kids are grown, but the grandchildren, this is a program that I would want them to be involved. I don't want them to always be rappers, basketball players. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's so much more out here for kids to get into. So how did you get Lisaraye and Chrisette and all, and Murphy's Lee and all them?
So, so I managed Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee's from St. Louis, so I managed him. It was actually a surprise performance from him. Murph did a song with the Hematones that he just released called Second Time Around. So when he did that, I talked to him like, hey, I got this going on. I need to come to St. Louis. And we put that together. Lisaraye met her in the Bahamas, so they started two years ago, in the Bahamas. And we ended up linking up. I invited her to my film camp, so she did my film camp 2 years ago. She did the voiceover for the film camp. And then Chrisette Michele, I wanted to do a concert with her. I scheduled it back during COVID, right before COVID hit. We had to cancel and reschedule, and it just worked out. We brought everybody together and had a great event.
Yeah, and just like he said, we met them in Bahamas. And when you meet people that's just cool, you vibe, you don't get that with everybody. He was cool, we vibe. We had spent New Year's together. We had a can of black eyed peas. Our friend Katie, she had a can of black eyed peas because nobody was really cooking. But we had a little of that good luck in there. And so ever since then, we've kept in touch and just trying to build together and stuff. And that's what it is all about when you meet people. If they have something and I can promote and help, the same thing with me. He's on the show, and that's what we're doing. So we were in the house, and Lisaraye was the host, the comedian, the dancer, all this. And it was really a pleasure to see so many people donate. I mean, people will donate $10,000, and it only takes for one kid for a certain program. How much?
So it ranges from $90 up to $250 per kid. Depending on the camp that we do. So we have a robotics camp, we have a coding camp, we have a film camp. The facility itself is 7,000 square feet. Within that facility, we have 2 virtual reality experience rooms. We also have a full recording studio, a merchandising room. So we kind of try to give kids a range of things to do and just test their experience in technology, science, mathematics, and engineering.
Now, what made you get into that? Were you into technology?
Yeah, when I graduated from college, I started in the telecom community, so in the wireless community, selling cell phones. So technology, I always wanted the latest phones, the latest technology. And then my son kind of got into it. So with that, I noticed there were no programs around really that served our community. So I had to create one. So it was created out of need. The funny thing about it, I created it last year during the pandemic. So most people were like, what are you doing? It's the worst time. But I felt it was the best time.
It was the best time.
I got the best real estate deal I could have got for this property. And that gave me time to really stop, pause, and really create programs that made sense. And then it just kind of grew from there.
How long are the programs?
So we have a couple programs. The film camp we do is unique. So the film camp is called an On the Set Summer Film Camp. The unique thing about it, we teach all aspects of filmmaking, from directing, acting, cinematography, and producing. We also shoot a short movie, and every year we invite a Hollywood actor to be in the movie. So 2 years ago we had Carl Payne, if you guys might know him as Cole from Martin. And then this year we just did a parody of the movie Friday, and we had Clifton Powell, the guy that played Pinky. So,
do it again, do it again. I love that.
That part. No, so we did that, and then at the end of the summer, what we do in November time frame, we actually do a red carpet movie premiere. So we show the movie that we shot. Kids get awards for best actor, best actress. So it's a really, really good event. So we got the film camp, we got the robotics camp, coding camp. They range from 2 weeks up to 6 weeks.
Now, this is something that you're talking about, expanding.
Absolutely.
Because I think every inner city needs this. My son, I'm trying to think, it was nothing like that. My oldest is into graphic design. So when I saw his ability to draw, which I didn't think he was, but drawing and the love of that is what, I honed in on, and I made sure I found a program for him to get in, but it wasn't easily available back then as it is now. So if you are in St. Louis, or Birmingham, and where else we at going to?
We are looking at Nashville and also DC.
You need to come to Chicago.
We coming.
Them kids need something to do. I'm from the Chi, and they need something to do. But this is something that he's expanding, and we need your help as well, because even though the event is over, doesn't mean the funding, the helping that we can do to help these kids thrive and stay off the street is not over. So how can they, if they want to support, donate? And wait a minute, y'all, for real. Y'all see how much he said it costs? $90. Now, $90, and you helping a kid follow their dreams. You're helping a mom, a single mom, or a couple that want to put their kid in a program and don't know what to do. Here's an opportunity for you to donate, sponsor a child. That's what I call it, sponsor a child. Don't have to be yours. It could be a niece, a nephew, or a friend. Just donate. So how can they do that?
So you can go to the website. It's the Whitfield Foundation .care. So you can donate from there. And again, a lot of the funds that we are getting are actually going to an additional program. So one of the things that we want to do is also create a program to help teach kids how to monetize on YouTube. So we have people that are YouTubers, that's all they do is make money on YouTube. So we want to teach class on how to make money on YouTube. What is advertising? How can you put out content? Things like that. Really, the kids are into YouTube. Also, we have a gaming program that we're working on bringing. There's a couple of gaming organizations that are out there that have these small kind of gaming organizations. I want to bring a mini version of those to the foundation. So it's things like that that cost money. So I'm looking for strategic partnerships to be able to bring things like this to St. Louis.
And I need that class too, because the older that you get, you know, I try to stay in the know, right? And my kids and the Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. And the more that you see these people out here and they making money. They're making 5 and 6 figures. And a lot of it is, I'm an overthinker, so I be overthinking stuff. But this is a good class to have because for especially people like myself and even the young people though, to actually know how to do it right, and so parents feel safe with their children on there doing something. So y'all got to pour into this. Y'all got to pour into this. Make sure that you follow him. Make sure you go to the website, give it to him again.
Yeah, the website is the Whitfield Foundation.care.
And I'm sure you know somebody in St. Louis or somewhere. And again, we want to expand it.
Yeah.
We want to help these young people. That's our future.
That's our future.
And I need them to be all right. Because right now I'm a little scared. But thank you for coming out and talking to me. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And the foundation.
Thank you.